So what that means for the person that's buying that $266,000 home that you mentioned, maybe a year ago at 4%, they can only qualify for $220,000. So they would not have been able to buy the home of their dreams in that new neighborhood in the area that they wanted with that kind of square footage. But now they can. So now you don't want to wait. Now is the best time because now you can buy more home and have the same payment because it's a lower interest rate.
That's very exciting. And for somebody who's thinking, well, why do they keep talking about new homes? Well, we have a lot of choices. And you mentioned on something that's really important. New home construction insurance is less. We know why. You want to touch on the top reasons why it's less for a new home?
Well, it's built to code. So in Florida, we have hurricanes, we have storms. Although our area in Sarasota, we're pretty protected here. We're insulated on the coast. But yeah, the newer the home, the more up to date it is, and the better it's built better to the latest code. So you're going to get cheap insurance. And that's a big deal if you're looking at a home. So if you were to buy a resale home, sometimes the insurance could be about $2,000 per year versus maybe only $500 for a new home. That's a $1,500 per year difference. And I'm just on the calculator here, but what that means to you in dollars and cents, that's $125 less mortgage payment, okay, by buying the newer home versus a resale home at $125, that's $1,500 a year you're saving, in payment. That's huge.
Just to couch that in a way how it applies in the real estate market, we look at that dollar amount and that mortgage payment amount, and when we're counseling a seller to help them understand the market dynamics, we're showing them their main competition is the builders, not just what's sold in your neighborhood within 20 miles, because people are shopping up and down 75 in this area because their job allows them to do that, and it's so easy. And when we're applying the market understanding, it causes a change in what a buyer will be able to say, well, I can get new construction, my insurance is this, and you provide that whole list to them. And if I choose a home in a stable neighborhood, which is, I always love trees and stability and no more dirt, no more trucks, no more people,
Right.
no more noise. There is a downside to that. So there's that, we're always bringing up those facts. And those neighborhoods that are situated really well with beautiful trees, beautiful access, and beautiful, either good at holding on to their community feel, then they're going to compete really well, but it's always comparing that value for that right now buyer. And we have a lot of right now buyers, and in all price points. I'll tell you a couple of numbers here. We talked last week about the average per square foot on Siesta Key in downtown Sarasota was at around $800 a square foot. Now we have a new waterfront property at the Strand that's $400 a square foot, which is unheard of. It's very close to downtown, Midtown. And then Longboat Key in the last 30 days. Longboat Key is an island, and it covers such a distance that part of it is in Sarasota County, part of it is in Manatee County. And we have 35 miles of beach and 5 islands from Anna Marie down to Casey Key. And so Longboat Key is nestled right in the middle of that. You have to go across the Ringling Bridge and through Lido to get there if you're coming from Sarasota County, and around the way in Manatee County down from Anna Marie. So the nice thing is it's in between 2 access points. It's a very long island, but there is a Longboat Key city. And when I pull that up, in the last 30 days, the average square foot price, they have 56 sales. That's wow. Amazing. We had approximately 20 and 30 in Sarasota and Siesta Key separately. Longboat Key is a little bit bigger area, but look at this. Their average per square foot price was $439 a square foot sold. So when I talk about the average per square foot price in Manatee County or Sarasota County, we have the first-time home buyer effect, but we still have that group that are business owners from around the world that are looking to have water access, a lifestyle that plenty of available room to do anything with their multi-generational family. Longboat, not just Longboat Key being multi-generational, but where you live in Lakewood Ranch, #1 multi-generational community in the United States.